Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Scorpio. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. Scorpio, it feels like a Pisces and Libra are factors in your lives and they look nervous. Knee, nay, nigh, no, new, anything like that. They look nervous. I keep hearing Indiana. They look nervous in Indiana. They look nervous, but it seems like it's because it's almost like they know that they should have showed love in this situation, compassion, use their heart, okay? But instead, they did not. It's like they went against their heart, their soul, who or what they really love. Like, you know what I mean? What they may be passionate about. It's like somebody went against what they really wanted, who they really wanted, or somebody that they love unconditionally. It's like they went against these people or this person in some type of way and they still feel really bad about it. Shantae is what I'm hearing. So it's like when you finally break down this ego here and just accept the fact that you're envious and manipulative, Dominique, envious and manipulative and had mixed feelings towards somebody that was showing nothing but love, unconditional love, and pure energy, they'll realize that they have demons inside of them, Scorpio. This person is just demonic. Like, they have a really nasty attitude, or they may take some type of medication and have like major mental health issues, or maybe taking something that's causing them to really just not be themselves. Word taking something, doing something, even if it's drugs, like to where it caused them to really just be this nasty spirited individual. Okay. And now it seems like they're finally getting the clarity that they need. Like, you really was looking at such and such through these evil eyes. Like, you really was like, you get what I'm saying? Like, through these green eyes, like these eyes of envy. And at this point, it's like, Mike is what I'm hearing. At this point, it's like they y'all got to accept the fact that this is coveting. You know what I mean? Whether somebody is coveting your life or you coveting somebody else's life, it's like you're obsessed with them, bro. You're obsessed with them. And Don or Dom, it's like y'all are obsessed with somebody's life. Keep hearing sisters. It's like, what are you doing? Especially if you got a Pisces around you and the letter P is a factor here. They are coveting somebody's real life. Lyra. They're coveting somebody else's real life and real reality. Real self, real identity, real ideas, real thoughts, real content, real intellectual property. They're coveting it. So at this point, it's like, when you gonna go be yourself, big dog? When you gonna start being you? When you gonna start walking like you, talking like you, dressing like you, moving like you, coming up with your own thoughts, coming up with your own ideas? You feel me? When are you going to use your creative abilities to manifest something for yourself instead of stealing from people that you admire and then competing with them? Myers. That's what's happening here. Christian. Somebody is noticing everything that's going on. Monty, they're noticing everything that's going on. Like, wow, Brandy. It's like an old customer or client or patient or you get what I'm trying to say? An old friend, classmate, coworker, whatever this is. Kiera, they're trying to take on another's identity here. Whether it be yours or somebody that you know. Somebody you may follow on social media, whatever this is. Even if you don't, like I said, know them directly, like personally, it's like you could see. Like, you really try to take on a whole life. Take on a whole life. And everybody owes someone an apology. Because they was gossiping about somebody like they're not the originator of everything that this person is pretending to be. Pretending to know. Pretending to be able to do. Tamisha, they're a fraud. And everybody was gossiping about the person that they copying off of. Ain't that some shit? So it's almost like this person tried to rebrand themselves under somebody else's identity. Rebrand themselves using somebody else's idea. Sell something. And this was somebody else's idea. Do something for a living, but this is somebody else's real life. Dress in a certain way, present themselves a certain way, but they're getting that from somebody else. Mike's is all I'm hearing. Karen, they got to tell the truth. They thought they was about to swoop in and steal somebody's identity off of social media. Denise. But now what? It's time to pay homage, huh? Time to admit that you a fraud, huh? Time to admit you ain't come up with none of this shit, huh? Time to admit that you been competitive, huh? Tanya, Tiana. Time to admit that you spying and stealing content and shit from people. Spying and stealing intellectual property from people. Hanging with people. Connecting with people socially. And then trying to do what they do in front of other people. You get what I'm trying to say? Like they're trying to act like this is the real them when they're in front of these other people. Like, who are you? Who are you? Somebody that's pretending to be another party? Tania? It's like, what are you doing? They changed their entire image or lifestyle or tried to for likes and validation. But the people start keying and kicking it with this person, hanging with this person, thinking they was the best thing smoking, thinking they was cool as shit, fun as shit, just to find out that they are pretending to be something or somebody that they are not. They stole this entire persona, identity, or idea, their style, whatever this is. So this is just unfortunate because it's like, and you following this person on social media while you copying off of them? Shauna, Shayna, Sheena, Shanae, Janae. And rhythm. That's what I'm hearing. Think twice. Yeah. So it's like I said, like for instance, like I post songs with the tarot. So these will be the people like watching the songs that I post and that type of shit, and then trying to play this shit for their family members and friends. Like this is really their vibe. This is really what they listen to. This is really what they into. This is really how they get down. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, get the fuck on, bro. You don't listen to none of this shit, bro. You don't listen to none of this shit, especially if this person is trying to fucking pretend that they like reggae. Like, they don't listen to none of this shit. They not into none of this shit. This bitch is trying to pretend to be fucking Caribbean or like you get like they like reggae or some shit like that. Do you hear me? But why are they trying to pretend that they like reggae so much? Whose identity have they stolen? Be real. Why are they listening to the type of music that they listening to? Why are they playing these type of things? Why are they saying these type of things? Why are they talking like this now? Why are they dressing like this now? Why all of a sudden they got these piercings and tattoos now? Why all of a sudden they picking up these hobbies and interests now? Why all of a sudden? Why? Just pay homage, nigga. Stop trying to make it seem like you competition or you're comparable in any type of way, big dog. You can't be comparable when you following in somebody's fucking footsteps. Brits is what I'm hearing. Like, motherfucker, you can't be who you want to be because somebody already is that. You got to be who God asking you to become. Will is what I'm hearing. They got to go find identities for themselves. And that's what they salty about. Their identities is falling apart. Whoever they've been pretending to be, like on social media and all that type of shit, Janae, Shanae, they got to become who they really are, nigga. They got to take this mask off, take this costume off, nigga. They got to take all this shit off. Mike's, and be their real self. You get what I'm trying to say? Break themselves down. Fuck out of here. This stolen ass persona, stolen identity, stolen ideas. Trying to become something that somebody else already is. Just to make themselves feel comparable. You're not comparable, bro. You following in somebody's footsteps. Like, bitch, if I gotta look backwards to see you, we are not comparable, bro. But they want to act like they on the same level. And it's like, let me see you do what I can do then, nigga. Do what I can do then. Bet they can't. Bet you can't do it like me. Nope. And they can't. Fuck out of here. Thank you so much, y'all.